Alright, hey traders and ladies and gentlemen. This is John Howell here from officialjohnhowell.com, and this is just a quick short video to just give an update on how it's a Sunday here. It's Sunday the 16th here of 3rd, 2014, and today's actually been a fantastic day for me, and I just wanted to share some insights that I've come across and just recently sort of discovered today, which has been beneficial to me overall. So let me actually start to talk to you about some things that I've learned today that might be able to help you moving forward with whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to achieve in life, and whatever you're trying to do in life. Now, all I want to say is this: through today, what's been very, very, very important to me is keep getting back on track on my ultimate goals and my ultimate vision that I have for myself. There's nothing more powerful, there's nothing more impactful, there's nothing more controlling on your side of things and getting you so juiced than having a vision and starting to put a plan and start to act towards that vision. Make sense? So whatever your vision is, whatever your goal is, I encourage you to start focusing more on that. If you're going through a hard time financially or relationship-wise, health-wise, or anything like that, if you're going through a really hard time, then what I encourage you to do is go back to your vision. It's like, okay, what is my vision? And this is the difference between having a vision and being excited about your vision. Here's the thing, is that if you have a vision, that's like goal, right? But if you have a goal and that's like, I want to do this, well, what is that goal? What is that goal? Then if that's all you have, I guarantee you, you're not going to even get close to that goal. The reason why is this: most people set goals and they don't even achieve anywhere near that goal. Why? Well, it's not because they don't have the potential to, it's because they don't know why they want that goal. Make sense? It's why you want that goal, which is the big thing in life. It's the big one. Make sense? So whenever you're setting a goal, whatever you're trying to do, maybe it's quarterly goals, and I think that's really, really crucial. For me, I have a hard time setting 12-month goals. Now, I know what I want to do overall, but what I like to do is I like to actually try and set myself 3-month targets, which gives me plenty of time to get going and do things, you know what I mean? So here's what I encourage you to do. It's coming up right now. It's the middle of March, and we're getting through this. What I encourage you to say, okay, where would I like to be? Where would I like to be at the middle of this year? Make sense? Don't set a 5-year plan, because a 5-year plan is full of shit. Right? There's no such thing as a 5-year plan. Why? Because there's so many things changing in the world. Things are happening faster. We're moving faster. Things are happening, and things just change. Make sense? So don't set a 5-year plan. Set a 12-month plan if you want to. But I have found so much power in setting and having a 12-month plan, but setting, I want to achieve these things over the next 3 months. I think 3 months it sounds so much more achievable. And then once you start to have these goals over 3 months, you go, okay, I have to do these things to achieve these things over a 3-month period. See, for my brain anyway, if I set goals over the next 3 months, it doesn't sound like that long. But if I say 12 months, well then what happens? It sounds long. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, are you serious? And so what I encourage you to do is, if you're having problems, if you start at the start of the year and you haven't been achieving anything in life, then what I encourage you to do is move forward and say, what would I like to achieve over the next 3 months? And be realistic, but set the bar high. Make sense? So if you want to lose weight, say as an example, you say, I want to lose 10 kilos over the next 3 months. Well, that's actually really, really achievable. And so therefore I want to lose 10 kilos. Set a realistic standard, but set the bar high. Don't say, well, I know I can achieve 5 kilos, so that's what I'm going to try to achieve in the next 3 months. If it's weight loss, or if you want to make, say, an extra $50,000 over the next 3 months. Now people say, extra $50,000 in 3 months. How can I do that, John? That's incredible. That's just can't happen. Well, that's your limiting belief, okay? So, this whole recording is that what I want to do for you is just step back and set some things that, some things that I've lost over the last couple of months. And then it's coming back to a vision. A vision, which is your goal. That's the part of it, right? And have that goal over the next 3 months only. Don't do a 12-month goal or 5-year plan. No. Set only a 3-month goal. That way it's so much more easy to focus on, okay, what am I doing for the next 3 months? Don't focus on a big picture or a 5-year goal. Why? Because your brain is now going all over the place. It's setting these big goals and become overwhelmed, and that's when you start to become bogged down, and that's when you start to do nothing in your life. So set a 3-month target. And again, I've totally lost that the last couple of months, and that's why I'm coming back to today with what I've been thinking about today. What do I want to see over the next 3 months? That's your first step. But if you only do that one step, I guarantee you won't even get nowhere near what you can potentially achieve over the next 3 months. And why? Is because you don't know why it's important to you to achieve that goal. If you know why it's important to you to achieve that goal, guess what? Now you're more motivated and you're more juiced to stay up late, to get up early. Some friends of mine, some housemates of mine, they asked me, John, how can you go to bed at 2 o'clock and get up at 5 o'clock? Or how can you go to bed late and get up so early? How do you do that? And the reason why is because I'm motivated, I'm juiced because of the things I'm doing in my life. My weight loss, relationships, business, careers, trading, everything like that. Make sense? Because I'm so excited about life and so excited about things that are happening. Now, granted, I've had a lot of down weeks in the past couple of months because of everything that's going on, but I'm going back to where I was before. And that is, if you're not excited getting out of bed every day because you're challenging yourself and you're stepping up and you're making a difference not only in your life but other people's lives, then we don't feel motivated to get up. What makes you stay up late and get up early because you're so excited? If you consider why behind any goal you have, guess what? You're now going to be so excited to stay up late. You're going to be so excited to get out of bed instead of saying, oh, I don't really want to get out of bed. Make sense? So, this is what I want to challenge you to do. Don't set a 12-month goal. Set a 3-month goal. Set a most powerful why behind that. And make sure that why is something that's going to get you chilled, it's going to get you goosebumps. For example, when I first started trading the stock market, going on, 9 years ago now, or over 9 years ago, almost 10 years ago now, when I first started trading the stock market, I said, you know what, I wanted to learn how to trade the stock market so I can make sure my family never has to struggle ever again. Make sense? And so every day, me being the alpha male for my family, the caretaker of my family, I was doing whatever it took to make sure I got this money thing handled so I didn't have to suffer like I suffered when I was little with my family. That's an example. And because that meant so much to me as a father, as a family, as the head of the family, that meant so much to me. And I was willing to stay up late and get up early to get this trading thing handled so I didn't have to worry about money ever again. What is it for you? And what is, is it health? Why do you want to achieve more muscle? Or why do you want to achieve less weight? And make it something that means so much to you that when you read it, you're like, that's why I'm doing this. Because again, if you just have a goal without no why, you're not going to be motivated to start late and get up early. You're not going to be motivated to say, right, what am I doing tomorrow that's going to get me one step closer to this goal? Make sense? So do that. Have a goal, set a big enough why behind it, and that why is the juice, the fuel that's going to get you going every single day in life towards it. This is John Howell here from officialjohnhowell.com. If you're interested in relationships, stock market investing, business and internet marketing, health and weight loss, a lot of different things out there, then head on down to officialjohnhowell.com, click on the free education tab, and I've got a whole bunch of different blogs on all these different education we're talking about right now. Again, head on down there and check it all out. It's all free, and you can start getting more educated on the topic that you're interested in. Alright? Again, John Howell here from officialjohnhowell.com, and no matter what happens, say this to yourself every morning, every afternoon, and every day, and then success can be yours if you go claim it. So step up, take massive action, and face your fears today.